We know defensively they have shown some weaknesses, especially to teams that are quite quick on the counter, which we know Real Madrid can be. So what do Barcelona do? How do they approach this game?
I think that the same way. And Xavi was mentioning during the press conference that they want to keep the personality. They want to continue doing what they are doing at the moment because it's giving results, because they are enjoying. They are trying to find that methodology, that philosophy of Barcelona from the old days. And definitely they are arriving there. Of course, there are mistakes. Of course, they are sometimes misjudgment at the back where they suffer. But you can see at Barcelona that if he comes here, he's going to be dominant, he's going to have the ball, and he's trying to bring all those lines, keep the team very compact to have the reaction when they lose the ball, to regain the ball quick and then continue there, being close to the goal of Real Madrid. So I think they can manage to keep that for quite a lot of minutes. Well, the victory is going to be near there.
And Darke, both of you and I worked on the Supercopa de España out in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, and the Clasico there was quite the Clasico. Finally saw Barcelona really take it to Real Madrid. Unfortunately, they did lose that one for them. But from what you saw in that match, what do you think they could take from it probably heading into the Santiago Bernabeu tomorrow?
Well, they played well in that game, and it was a close run thing. And Barcelona much improved, of course. And this is the acid test of how much they've improved coming here, where Real Madrid haven't lost in the last 24 league games they've played here. But, you know, thinking about Barcelona, I was talking to somebody close to the club, and they were saying, like, remember when Johan Cruyff used to come here? Remember when Pep Guardiola came here? They always did something a little bit unexpected, and I wonder whether they've got a little trick up their sleeve.
Oh, Luis, what could a trick be?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm intrigued. You got someone inside that is gonna give you the tip. Yeah.
Well, I'm sounding like the managers here. We'll find out when the game starts. That's what they always tell you.
And as for Real Madrid, of course, they are definitely, I guess we could still say, the favourites going into this one. I remember watching Real Madrid lose Karim Benzema in the early hours of the match against Real Sociedad just back in December, and Vinny Jr. absolutely came to the party when everyone was questioning, can they do this without Benzema? And they proved that they did. So is this just another big night for Vinny Jr.?
It should be, but definitely he's a player who needs someone else next to him. When he's been missing Karim Benzema next, I don't know, but I feel that he loses the confidence. He doesn't look the same way that he looks when he's Benzema. Grabs the ball, go face to face, beat players for fun, and then he arrives the last part, the last there when he's looking to who do I give that ball, and Benzema is always there to try to give it the hand. So I think he's going to try to find that partnership tomorrow, and definitely, of course, he can make the difference. Quick ability, can score goals, but when he's not Benzema next to him, he's not the same.
All right, so some interesting storylines going into this one. Guys, let me put you on the spot. Darke, Luis, give me some predictions.
Well, I'll go for Real Madrid simply because they've got a fantastic spirit against them. You know, you think about all their talent, but that spirit, you saw it against Paris Saint-Germain. They really pulled that game out of the fire, and I think even without Benzema, they might nick this one.
Luis?
Actually, for me, even though that I think that they are always favorite here at the Bernabeu, without Benzema, without Mendy, I think that there is not enough at the moment, the way the Barcelona is playing. So I'm going to go for a 1-3 for Barcelona.
Ooh, 1-3 for Barcelona. Yeah. Ooh, so everyone's split here, Kay, but exactly we'll see what will happen probably in about less than 24 hours here, and we absolutely cannot wait.
We absolutely cannot wait. Just to look at the table heading into it. Real Madrid is a comfortable lead so far. Barcelona trying to ensure that they will finish in the top 4. But as mentioned, that Super Cup game, which was called a moral victory for Barcelona, we do see that they are closing that gap in terms of the level between the two sides.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.